Show night tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Understand both teams here love to get out. And run the floor.
Oh yeah, this pace is gonna be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're gonna see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. And tonight, MP really wants to pile up the dunks, make his points in the paint.
Yeah, he wants to go viral with a few monster slams. Facing off with some great rim protectors, not going to be easy, but MP seems determined to make it happen.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Kevin Porter. And it's the chosen one in at the 3. And let's go over to David Aldridge, who has something to say about MP. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with MP about the way last season ended for him. He said not making the finals was hard because he felt like he let his teammates down. They put in so much work together. But then he said, the past is the past. What I'm thinking about is this year. Guys?
He sure is, focusing on what you can control. That's I'm thinking. David, thank you. Here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
There's a good screen. Porter, no luck. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. New Orleans moving it around. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's Leonard. Harden outside. Here's the chosen one. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 5. Clock at 4. No problems knocking that one down.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Here's Messi. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Zubac.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Beyond the arc. Murray, no good.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's Leonard. Good, nice job down low. Leonard's got his second bucket.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Pass to Messi. And here is Murray. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yep, that one goes. Porter's got 7 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Murray. Last game he had 13. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
On the wing, Porter. Here's the chosen one. No scoring in this one. All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Hey guys, I chatted with MP earlier about how he plans to deal with a team that provides solid rim protection. He said, I know they're good defenders, but me and my guys are going to show them they can't stop us from throwing it down. Expect some fireworks tonight, DA. Pretty strong statement from MP. Guys.
Sounds like MP's planning to add some clips of his own highlight reel tonight. Jones checked in for New Orleans. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams has checked in. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Christie. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden against Murray. And stolen by Murray. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Kicks it out to Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, for still being fairly new to the league, you gotta love the vision Jones brings.
Harden looking it over. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's the chosen one. Zion Williamson making his last shot. The chosen one gets the basket. And MP continuing to climb that ladder. Greg last season making it to second team All-NBA.
And the work is not done, right? It's all steps in the journey. And Kevin, being regarded among the top 10 players in the league, that is nothing to sniff at.
And here is Murray following the 3 from the chosen one. Right wing. Williamson right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williams. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Fred VanVleet in for James Harden. Now Williamson. Paul George missing from long range. Jones up top. Murray for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, over the course of his career, Murray has been a much improved jump shooter.
And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
That's a terrific assessment. Here's Murray after the made shot from the chosen one. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Christie. Got a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Christie can't make it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's the Pelicans now. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Murray, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
.129 left here in the first quarter. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Nurkic checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
.124 left to play in the first. Jones looking for an opening. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Boston misses the 3. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to the chosen one. With the second effort. Misses at the rim. Well for New Orleans, shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The chosen one gets the basket. And you may have heard MP being named All-NBA once again.
Still looking for that first team nod, but truthfully, he cares most about helping his team win games. And it is nice to get recognized for all the hard work he's put in.
Here's Boston after the made shot from the chosen one. And yes, it's good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The chosen one passes to VanVleet. Here's the chosen one. Now Dinwiddie, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
8 seconds left to play here in the first. The chosen one passes to George. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Clippers lead by 4. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
3 on the clock. Screen by Jones. Here's Boston. Good on the 3-point shot. Boston's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New Orleans.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And for the Clippers, Nurkic is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Harden. Then it's Porter. And it's George in at the 3 set. Pass to Boston. There's the screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's the chosen one. He's got 9. Takes a 3. George, no good. And that one, good.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Harden right side. It's stolen by Jones. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the chosen one. The layup off target. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jones with the screen on Porter. Here's Boston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's the chosen one. Hands it from downtown. The chosen one's got 12 in the game. And how about this for MP? He'll be releasing his own signature shoe very soon. What a milestone.
And I'm very excited to see what Puma and MP have put together. It's a collaboration that I know everyone's been buzzing about, waiting for the big reveal.
The chosen one passes to George. Oh, Van Vliet. Pass to the chosen one. Screen by Nurkic. Shoots the 3. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from the chosen one. New Orleans has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Williamson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Van Vliet passes to the chosen one. And he sends it right off the glass. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's some power behind Murphy's drive. He can be aggressive when he wants to be.
Pass to the chosen one. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Williamson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The chosen one passes to Dinwiddie. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
No good that time. And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
You look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Murray out there with Christie. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be. And when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored 22 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
That'll be a 5-second call. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to the chosen one. Harden dishes to Porter. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Christie. On the wing. Murray. Here's Christie. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Christie's gone 1 of 4 so far. Puts it up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans leading by 17. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team for 3. Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. And again, no good by New Orleans. Clippers trail by 17. Down low, here's the chosen one. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williamson. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Yeah, if Zion gets a runway, nothing is going to stop him.
And here's Leonard from 3.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
As to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Williams, he's checked in for Leonard. Harden the pass to Williams. Here's the chosen one. Porter looking it over. Drills it from outside. Porter's got 13.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Zubac against Williamson. To the middle. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 20.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Harden. Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 14. Inside. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williamson kicks to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's the chosen one. Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Porter against Christie. With the shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And so here is New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Williamson gets it to go. He's got 26.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
The 3 from Harden. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, what a great target Zion makes for on the lob. Nobody's going to get to the ball except him.
Harden outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 9.
Well, you love the unselfishness. makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
To the inside. Outside for Murray. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Harden outside. George looking around. From past the arc. Traps in the tray.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
To the left wing. Williamson left side. From 17 feet out. And no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Harden, no good. New Orleans leading by 14. Murray kicks to Williamson. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So coach thinking about Zion Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Jones. Here's Hawkins. And the rejection by Zubac. So for the Clippers right now, we've got the chosen one, Harden out there with Porter. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's tipped. Here's Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And he makes that one.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Boston. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 16. Porter inside. Screen by Zubac. The chosen one's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Boston. To the paint. Here's Jones. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 4 on the clock. Williamson from long range. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Clippers trail by 14. Harden has a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And the basket is good. The chosen one's got 22 points. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Forcing his way to the free throw line. Zion is so tough to handle. So strong and athletic.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The 3 from Harden. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Williamson, and the shot goes in. And that's now 33 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Harden, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Harden outside. Pass to the chosen one. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Williamson outside. To the middle. Up again. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Here's Messi. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. That one's not going to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Murray with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Williamson outside. Pass to Christie. They set the pick. Let's go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Leonard finds Harden. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Christie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Messi, and he jams it with authority.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
Zubac, the best of the chosen one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Porter, no luck. Pelicans leading by 15. Murray outside. Christie the pass to Williamson. Lets it go from 14. And off the fire, and in it goes. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter. So we see the Pelicans taking the double.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.